Hello everybody, I'm Christopher Lee. I'm going to tell you all about my favorite recorder, the ZOOM H2n. Okay, here on Mixed-In we use a few recorders, and we have a Sony voice recorder that we use as lapel mics, and sometimes we use them for other things. And we have this ZOOM H2n, and we have a Tascam. I can't remember the model number on it. It's one of the ones with the stereo capsules on it. And we have a ZOOM H5n. But I find that the ZOOM H2n is one of my most versatile recorders because, first of all, it's a fantastic microphone. I think that I get a really good voice sound from it, and it's got so many options. I think it's going to be one of your most versatile recorders in your arsenal if you get it. So I also opted, when I bought it, to buy the a little extra package that goes with it. For instance, there's a little screw-on handle so that it could slip into a mic stand. So this was all extra, like $20 more, something like that. And another one was a wired remote to start recording, hit pause, things like that. And that actually has come in handy. And what else? It comes with a foam cover to put over there, kind of like a windscreen. And speaking of that, what we did was we took some furry material and a hair tie, and we made a foam. Oh, this is the wrong one. I made a foam. You've heard of the dead cat? Well, this is much smaller, so it's a dead rat. And if we're outside and we don't want that wind sound, I can place this right over the top of it. And it was the foam inside that came with it. And we did something similar with the standard microphone, for singing mic, one of those little foam things that goes over that. And we put one of these on that too. And what I use it for is for the Sony voice recorders. So if we're out in the wind, we put it on there. And now when we record, there's not going to get that nasty wind sound on it. And we did the same thing for my shotgun mic that has a foam, just a foam cover to it. And we put that furry stuff on it too. And now when we're outside with the shotgun mic, no wind sound. These things are really expensive if you want to buy them. And I think we spent like maybe $15 for the material. Found this right stuff at the fabric store, and just a little fancy sewing, and boom, we have a dead cat that would have cost probably $100. So, and it actually works. We'll do a video on how well it works. We'll out in the wind, and we'll take it off, and so you can hear what it sounds like. We put it on and see how good it is. Anyways, back to the voice recorder. One thing that I really like about this is how many ways that you could use the microphones on here. There's 5 microphone capsules or whatever. There's 3 facing me right now, and actually I'm using 3 of them. So I'm actually using one that's straight down the middle, and the 2 on the sides are actually on, so that I can get kind of a stereo sound. Let's see if you can tell. Yep. And the one down the center. Another mode is on top. You kind of take your fingernail and you kind of twist it around, and I'll show you a picture of what the top of this looks like. And you could have it so that there's 4 microphones running to stereo channels. So there's the 2 facing me and the 2 facing out there. You can put it in the middle of the room, and the whole, say on a table, and there's a bunch of people sitting at the table, everybody pretty much gets a microphone. So no matter, and it could go into 4 channels, there's a choice there, or it could go to 2 channels for a simple just left and right. And there's just stereo, and what's the other one? I can't tell what that one is. Anyways, what I use them for, at least those combinations, I've used them. And the other thing is you can put a mic in the side. Now we're not talking XLR, only the 1/8 inch input, and works really good. I've done that, and I like that too. That's a nice versatile thing. The other thing that I really like that they did was that there's a knob here on the side to for your gain. So, and there's a little light on top here so that if I'm clipping, the little light starts to flash, meaning that whatever the sound is for your settings is too high. And so you could turn that down and make sure that you stay right in the right area. And in front there, you get your VU meters. And man, there's a lot of memory in this. You can add a memory card, but the internal memory has been plenty for our use. If we know that we're going to record for hours and hours and hours, which is highly unlikely, then I could put an SD card in there. And the volume, I'm monitoring my sound right now out of the headphone jack on here, and it's plenty of volume. It really works good, and there's a speaker on there, so right on the spot, if you want to listen to your recording, you could tell it if you got it recorded or not. And it's nice. It's not really loud. It's not a great speaker. The headphones are better, but just to for you and your friends, yeah, it recorded. You know, that would work really good. And what else is really good on here? The USB is nice. You can take the card out and put it into your memory card reader, or you could just use the USB jack. It's really cool. When you plug it in, it's either asking if you want to read the card or if you want it to be a computer interface. So, so this could be your desktop mic. And I found this really useful during Google Hangouts. You could use it for Facebook live chat, Skype, and it's a very good microphone for that. And the range on it's really good. So what I find is that not only is it a great microphone for the way I'm using it right now for this show, but it records it. So I don't have to attach it to any camera or anything like that. I just sync this in my video, and there's the audio, and it's very easy. And I think that the quality is very good, and I think that you'll find it very good too. So this is my recommendations about the ZOOM H2n. Not a bad buy. Oh, by the way, it is. I think that it was around $200 when I got it, and added $25 for the extra care kit that I got with it that I think was worth it too. So if you're in the market for a great microphone and a great recorder, this is really going to be a good buy for you guys. And so that's my recommendations, and we'll see you next time on My Recommendations. Actually, it's mixed in recommendations. My recommendations. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this. See you later.